Welcome back. Jammu and Kashmir police carried out raids at different locations, including the residence of PDP youth president Waheed Parra in South Kashmir's Pulwama district. Searches are being conducted in connection with some bank transactions, Hawala money and Pakistan trade connections. Let's go across to our senior editor Pradeep Datta, who's joining us with more details. Pradeep, the crackdown continues.
Yes, in fact, the crackdown is continuing. Right now, the raid is being conducted by the police. They are at the residence of Waheed Parra, PDP leader, and they are trying to find out, in fact, his transactions that have been made in recent past. Because already, in fact, a shocking revelation had been made by National Investigation Agency. As per that revelations, it is clear that Waheed Parra, in fact, had paid about 10 lakh rupees to Hizbul commander Naveed Babu, who was arrested along with Davinder Babu on January 10 last year while they were on their way to Jammu for looking for his safe hideout in this region. And in fact, what we have come to know from the National Investigation Agency is that Waheed Parra wanted Hizbul Mujahideen to help him help PDP during elections, Lok Sabha elections in 2019. So that was the reason that he had paid through Davinder Singh. Finally, the money was sent to Davinder Singh while he was at the airport, and Davinder Singh carried that money inside tiffin box, and that was given to Naveed Babu. So already there are, in fact, this has been disclosed by Naveed Babu in a statement which he has made before the National Investigation Agency. And the National Investigation, following this revelation made by the National Investigation Agency, police has conducted raid at Waheed Parra's residence. They are trying to find out the bank transaction, about the Hawala money that he had been receiving, whether this money was about from the India Khelo money, that in fact, because he was the chairman of the Jammu and Kashmir State Sports Council, whether it was that money he had given to Naveed Babu. So everything will be get clear after the raids. But right now the raids are being conducted, and these raids are being conducted exactly hours after Mehbooba Mufti had been crying foul, saying that why Waheed Parra was not allowed to take oath as a TDC member. But now it is quite clear that there had been a strong evidence against Waheed Parra. So how come National Investigation Agency let him off from the hook and allow him to be the part of the TDC council that is being formed in Kashmir Valley? So that's one of the reasons the investigation going on, and this raid is further going to tighten news against Waheed Parra, because Waheed Parra was very close to the former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti, and so they will be investigating everything, whether it's Waheed Parra or some more people.
Agencies are doing their job. Pradeep, we do know the kind of statements that are coming forward, and once again the standard response is going to be political vendetta.
Yes, you're absolutely right. That is, in fact, every time, whenever there is a raid conducted, either it is a summon by the ED or either it is an investigation by the National Investigation Agency, every time they say it is a political vendetta, this has become, in fact, they have parroted one line, which they often keep on uttering whenever such raids are conducted. But what is really, in fact, the former Chief Minister Mehbooba Mufti is also to understand, there are serious charges against him. They have got, INI has got evidence against Waheed Parra, so they have to investigate this case. They have to investigate this matter. So already there is a disclosure statement from Naveed Babu, Hizbul Mujahideen commander, who was arrested along with DSP Davinder Singh. He, in his disclosure statement, has said that the 10 lakh was to be given to him by Waheed Parra because they wanted the favor of Hizbul Mujahideen outfit before the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. So how come it will be political vendetta? Because NIS had been investigating this matter for quite long. It was only after they got the evidence they were able to arrest Waheed Parra in this regard. So now Mehbooba Mufti crying foul that Waheed Parra is being targeted because of the political ideology. There is no reality in that.
All right.